So what's good, man?
Not a whole lot.
Yeah.
Let's just get right into what I forgot.
Yeah.
Already. Can I see it again?
No.
Let's just say he was practicing this a few different times.
I literally, hey, look. I think this is more funny.
Got it. You got it.
I do got
Go to
it.
the
You got it.
message.
Just
Got it. I got it.
I can't believe nobody commented on Joe's shirt today.
I know. Oh, look. I mean, I just want to give a real shout out, not to be funny, the canteen of Camaranos.
That's my boy. That's the hat I got on today, my boy Mark. It's a great spot, man. It's out in Simi Valley. You know, if you want any private events, he'll hook you up. The food's amazing. The setup of the bar, and he's also a really good guy. He's a good friend too. So yeah,
we had to have a funny setup.
Yeah, we had to, man.
Good dude.
Yeah, he's
for
a good
sure.
dude.
Shout out, man.
Shout out. Damn, you kill me.
TikTok, we love you. Let's go and get this thing started. You know, you want to go ahead and throw all the please like and subscribe. All of our platforms. I don't need to repeat them by now. You should know, but just go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe, comment, and just keep on supporting. And let's go ahead and get this thing started. You got something to say, Emily? Give us what?
just do it right. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Welcome to Off the Script.
We just gotta go hard.
It was funny.
I remembered, but
I just know where you're at right now, so it's all good. I ain't even tripping.
What does this mean?
What are you doing?
Hoorah.
Hey, by the way, since students did that, it just reminded me of something. So
this one time.
Just for TikTok and everyone to know, we're gonna put out a short from the mystery box from the last episode we did.
That's coming out this weekend.
Yeah, this weekend.
For
but
sure.
we had a whole conversation with Stu, and he said that he would only have done the mystery box if someone paid him $20,000. And I just think that's insane, bro. 'Cause it wasn't that bad. I mean, I know you didn't like particular lot of it. I know. Lexi's back. I know her fascination with cottage cheese now, so she would have been uncomfortable if she was here that last week too. So I'm glad it all worked out the way it did.
We will revisit that game,
Yes,
and
we
it
will.
will get worse.
No, it is going to get worse.
It will get worse.
We're going to do a bunch of
podcast, you guys. It's gonna get delicious.
Hey, we're going to have fun today too. A little later on, we got something for you.
Oh man!
So let's go ahead and get into the bread and butter of this podcast.
Yes, let's do it.
Let's go ahead and flip that script, bro.
Let's get that. Flip that script.
All right, you got it. Here's the first one. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Hello. OnlyFans star Sophie Rain, who earned $43 million in 1 year, is a virgin and devout Christian.
This story just dropped very soon. Well said, Mark. You guys seen her online?
No, I don't do OnlyFans.
Set the record.
I don't do OnlyFans.
But then she had an interview with a podcaster, a YouTuber, and she basically disclosed that, you know, she does OnlyFans by herself, and she made all that money because just how she looks. She's a Christian and all this stuff. I'm just like, you know, it's the talk of the town. That's crazy to me, bro. $43 million.
So what is more crazy about that?
She
She's a
doesn't
Christian
show
or is she a virgin?
She shows nothing nudity. No nudity.
So what's crazy to you about this? She's a Christian or she's a virgin?
Neither one. No.
How much money she made?
How much money she made without showing nudity is what's crazy to me.
Well, I mean, you got people paying $6 million for banana on tape. I mean, come on now.
Well, people are questioning it because they're saying, right, that's funny. People are questioning it because she got $5 million from one person. So they're like, oh, you ain't did nothing for that man. I don't know. Emily, it's your turn. Yeah, get in there. I just had to get a little.
Tell me you're working at school without telling me you're working at school.
1, 2, 3. All eyes on me.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Go ahead. Got it. Let's
So
hear
here's
it.
okay. I can't say much because I don't know. All right. OnlyFans, God bless you, man. Do your thing. We out here working harder than ugly strippers. I've said it.
Yep.
I get it. It's the season. It's the economy. It's hard, okay?
Facts.
However, my question is, and if you guys can educate me, please do. So no nudity, no playing with oneself and different with things or nothing.
Bounce the ass, you know.
She bounced her ass and her
bounce
titties?
the tits. That's all she and she'll like do like little teasy stuff, but she no nip.
Okay.
No like, you know,
All
no
right,
full
good.
out.
It's
you know,
the classiest version of sluttiness.
Sluttiness,
So
yeah.
I got that.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Got it for you.
Still sluttiness,
And
but
like,
yeah.
we're Christian. cool, great. You know, God, I'm a sinner too, man. You know, like we got to make our money, and it just blows my mind, though. It blows my mind at how we over-sexualize everything, like, and that's what makes money.
But that's
like
that does make money.
I agree with you
to
on
make
that.
money,
It does.
and especially as a female, is just in a sense so degrading. Kim Kardashian, we brought it up
Facts.
before.
Yeah.
It's sad that that's what this world has come to. That we have to advertise, over-sexualize, and advertise our sexuality to catch a buck, and it's like we can't. Like, why are we not out there being a good Christian and like praying for other people? And why isn't that picking up? Why isn't she getting paid for that? But it's like sad knowing our reality that's the only way she's going to get paid.
Well,
and
she lives in Beverly Hills.
And that's another thing. Another fun question I have for this very sweet, gentle Christian sister of mine is
She's the most paid internet influencer in the world. OnlyFans, Instagram, everything.
okay.
So let me
but
continue.
what are you doing with your money as a good Christian?
Right.
That's just as a good Christian, what are you doing with that money? You know what I'm saying? So, you know, if we're going to be Christ-like and say we're virgins and we're Christians, God bless you, sister. I'm an open sinner. I do freaky shit too. I'm just saying, it's just, like I said, it's sad to me that this is the society that we live in and people make a buck off of this shit.
Hey, yo, M's fired up today,
It's
boy.
sad. I was thinking about that like a few days ago. Like, I have 3 girls, and it's like, there's shit that I do, the way that I move. Like I said, I'm an open sinner. Every sinner has a past. Every saint has a past, and every sinner has a future. That's what I see, and that's how I believe it. But it's just,
If you literally had an OnlyFans, I know you don't. I know we joke about it. But you don't have an OnlyFans. You're a
not
great
yet.
mom.
And if I do, I'm reading your
yeah.
bedtime stories.
But if you could make $43 million in a year off of not showing nudity, no nip, nothing, would you?
Yeah, I mean,
Right?
that's the sad thing. And that's the sad thing, but it's like, I think I would, in order to pay, not that karma back, but like just my own morals or my conscience back on it, I would use that money to like go help homeless people or help vets.
Do some stuff like that.
You know,
Who knows
I don't know
though?
if
She
they're
might,
doing-
but
and that's what I'm saying.
probably
I
not.
don't know, so I can't judge you.
Probably
but
not.
please, I hope you're being smart and not like being dumb.
Yeah. You know, we were talking about, I remember in the beginning, when we first started talking about OnlyFans, it was like, oh, she made $20 million. So this lady made $43 million. And the year's not even over.
You guys have have
crazy.
ample time. Start your OnlyFans. Go. I believe in you.
Nah.
This is my OnlyFans right here.
Yeah,
I know.
Y'all need to start paying us some damn money.
Guys got to do weird shit on
I
OnlyFans to get
know.
any views, bro. I'm straight.
It's good. No, Diddy.
All right, what you got, Mark?
Moving on.
We had fun with that, though.
Yeah.
She is a pretty girl.
Yeah, she's gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
She's stunning.
She's on my thread all the time. I don't even look at it. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
She's so good.
Yeah.
Can we do the on that?
She's on my thread all the time.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny.
All right, and moving on. 3 and 2 and 1. United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson fatally shot, aka murdered, in New York. You guys see this?
This happened
No.
today, bro.
Explain.
Oh,
Break
that's
this
why-
down, Joe.
Okay, no. So Mark turned it on to me because we talked earlier this morning,
Let's hear it.
and then you know, this dude. It was 6:45 in the morning. He was walking down the street, and the guy had a snipe. He had a silencer on a. It was what do you think it was, like a 9
I forget what they said it was.
9mm? But dude, he shot him in broad daylight, bro. Killed
All right,
him.
So, what's the significance of this man?
So he's the CEO of United Healthcare,
Right.
right?
Okay.
And
One of the
based
bigger
on
ones.
yeah, and what the people are saying, commenting about this is number one, insurance in America. It's very difficult to get things covered. You got to fight to get things covered
Right,
oftentimes.
Yep.
So that's one thing.
Got that.
Also, in the sickest country in the world, where how are these healthcare companies supposed to pay for all this chronic illness that's killing people?
Mm-hmm.
So I think the big thing is that this is all coming to a head, especially with like this new, make America healthy again.
Right.
Feels like another component where people are potentially fed up. That's what people are saying. We don't know anything yet, except for that the dude that shot him was very, It looked like he knew what he was doing.
He's a professional, bro. That's a professional hit.
Yeah, he had a silencer. He also, I saw somebody else talk about, it looked like his gun was jamming, but they said that he might have done that because that would have made it even more, it would have silenced it even more, and he would have been able to keep the shells so that way they didn't go flying. Wow. And he just walked up and shot this dude 6:45 in the morning, and they're unsure why, but people are
and there's a huge manhunt, and there's a huge manhunt in New York for him right now.
That's insane.
Because the thing is like when you think about that, like when he told me about it, and then I started reading and looking into my investigation was going on, bro. That's like some movie like $400,000, $500,000 hitman, dude, that did that. Yeah, right. You know, or just someone that was trained. Yeah, that's great. Yeah. It's also sad that the man lost his life.
Yeah. Definitely.
But you know, I just it's a crazy just world out there, and it's you know my heart goes out to his family and everything, even though you know it's a little jaded what's going on. Well, we don't really know though. He brings up that he's a CEO, but those guys that have money, they're all all kinds of crooked shit.
What what I'll say, what they can be. What I'll say is, and we can go to the next one, but I'm glad RFK Jr. has security detail now. Mm-hmm. You know. Secret Service and like, because I mean, that's the first thing I thought. If you're coming at people like this, that's like.
Well, that's the thing is that this is like the opposite side of that coin, though. Initially, I thought that it might be something like, oh, he's for the people,
right?
But he's the CEO of a healthcare company that
is damaging people.
Well, potentially damaging people, but it's for profit.
Yeah,
and they're profiting very much so, and. You know, so a lot of people are going through a lot of shit, and who knows? But yeah, I think it is. It's a different side of the same coin. The fact that protecting RFK, even though the Democrats initially didn't want to,
yeah.
And they took it away from him, which is so fucked up.
It was.
But now he's really trying to, you know, he's doing something that's going to get a lot of rich people upset, and big pharma, big food, and everything too. So, you know, it's different side of the same coin.
Yeah. That's totally, you summed it up perfect, man. Exactly what I meant.
Well, it's crazy though.
It is.
Careful, be safe out there.
Yeah, no idea.
No idea.
All right. Well,
now we're going to something even deeper.
All right. Well,
Joe's NFL predictions.
He took a deep breath. Let's hear this.
3, 2, and 1. Eye on Africa. At least 56 killed in stampede during football match in Guinea. Guinea, is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah, Guinea. Not New Guinea, Guinea, huh?
It's in Africa.
Yeah, I know Guinea. Yeah, there's 2 countries in Africa.
So you want to have it with this? So there's a bunch of political arguments and fights always going over there all the time. And there was this big match, and I guess there was this red card that came out in the match.
Sure.
And
football means soccer. Football.
Yeah, football.
And they stampeded the field to go to protest over the ref, and 56 people got stampeded and died. Kids, it's a really, really sad, tragic thing. And about that's probably got to be the craziest death toll in a sporting event ever.
Oh yeah, 56 people.
I mean, it's just it's
how many
really
were
sad.
injured? I'm sure a lot more
that's
were injured.
Passed, they said. So that's. And you really think about it, and it's just deep, and it's sad, and it's just like it's a match,
mm-hmm.
you know.
It's really over nothing. It's really over nothing. I mean, it's cool to watch, and it's like you get competitive, and you get those endorphins and all that. But that's all that energy for that.
Not to be
it's
funny,
honestly like a temper tantrum.
I mean, in other countries, bro, that's the #1 sport, man.
No, it is. I mean,
because
that, I mean, they're so passionate about it. They're
that's all they got
to go ahead and die for it, obviously. But that's a horrible accident because it was like a stampede.
There's no
people
minors,
just getting run over.
There's no universities. There's no minor sport. There's no NFL. There's no pro sport.
But the thing is like now all the eyes on the NCAA right now because what happened last weekend.
Yeah,
with planting the flags, and I'll tell you what, they're gonna look into stuff like that.
See that.
No, I
didn't see that.
Did not.
Oh yeah, you've seen.
Yeah,
okay, good.
Yeah, I mean, during the Ohio State Michigan game, hey, shout out to
whatever,
go Blue, baby, go Michigan. 19 and a half dogs. I heard someone else say that 23 and a half point dogs they won.
And we got blown out that same night by Rutgers.
They wouldn't plant the Michigan flag in the middle of Ohio State, and this whole fight started. Then they had police out there, Mason players.
Michigan does own Ohio State, and I know everybody back home right now is going to be like, whatever, Lance.
It's 4 years in a row, right?
They're going to be on my comments like, whatever, dude. But I'm a State fan, so but yeah, they do.
I mean, they're gonna be. I think they're gonna have to get.
They beat them every year, bro.
But I think the whole thing with the flag, because it happened Florida State. It happened in North Carolina.
Where are they getting these flags from?
Well, of course they have them. I mean, they're the mascot flags. I mean, they represent their school, bro. I mean, and it also happened at Arizona State.
Simple. No flags.
No, that's what they're going to do now.
Yeah.
Nay.
You know, so.
You lost your chance.
And speaking of like tragic and football, no. It takes me back to, didn't Pablo Escobar kill somebody arrange a shooting when a guy in Colombia made his own scored in his own goal on accident?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I think I've heard about that. Yeah.
Yeah. Wasn't that that was an Olympic year, right? Or World Cup year or something, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. So Soccer Wilder Stories, Andres Escobar and the most tragic own goal in World Cup history.
Yeah, World Cup.
Ago.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So the stakes were even higher. It wasn't like a preseason game.
Well, he went out.
Up
So I watched a documentary on this, and he went out and he spent like $20 million, and at that time, that's crazy on players for Colombia.
Intense. That's crazy.
And then he shit the bed, and Pablo did that. That's crazy. Yeah, it's a great story, man. Good. What a good segue there to Joe's.
Thanks. You guys thought I was gonna go funny for a second.
Yeah, I did. I was getting ready to laugh. I was like,
I just don't think any spectator should ever have died during a sporting event.
yeah, I know, dude.
But
it happens.
I mean, when back in the day at the Coliseum, it happened all the time.
Yeah.
You know, so.
Yeah. Well, I could say, speaking of a tragic football event, how about them Raiders?
Oh God,
I'm not. There's nothing to even talk about.
Yes, there is.
No, there isn't. I mean, if anybody doesn't understand that the NFL, these refs, and how they do this shit, dude, I'm telling you, it's
What happened?
What happened? Okay.
What happened?
my
this week?
team sucks too, dude.
Okay. So they
I'm in
lost to
same
the
boat.
Chiefs,
How?
but they covered. Okay.
They covered.
They covered.
Like I love how Raiders fans
Carlson missed.
they covered. They lost.
No, hey, if you talk to Craven when the Rams won, they goes, well, they didn't cover.
I know. I get it. I'm just being funny.
So Carlson missed 3 kicks. Okay. Carlson missed 3 kicks. The refs spotted a first down the Raiders made by at least 2 yards. They shorted him 2 yards, gave him in the 4th and 1, and then the Chiefs scored after that. That's the worst one. But at the end of the game, they're driving down the field, getting in position, and all of a sudden you see, the ball gets hiked and there's a fumble, but you see the ref on the sidelines coming out and he's going like this, which means the play's dead, and he's like this, blowing his whistle. All of a sudden the refs get together and like, it's a legal shift, it's a fumble. Kiss my ass, bro. I am sick of watching all these events happen. It's just like, in the Monday night game, Winston was balling. He played really well. I mean, and again, the refs screwed up and gave him a first down when they shouldn't have got it on a 4th and 1.
I remember that.
And then the next play, Winston gets drilled. His helmet flies off.
I've seen it.
Gets hit in the head there's no flag.
That was crazy.
Yep.
There's no flag.
Hey, remember,
What are
if
you
you're
guys
not cheating,
doing?
you're not trying.
No, it's just. But I'm just done with. It's just such an entertainment thing to me now.
Well, it's like
true.
the refs and everything. But let's not get off on that tangent. I'm glad you got that out.
Well, come on now. I'm not going to be silent about it. He's over here. Hey, let me fucking get him going. Yeah. Come on, Rizot.
I feel better. I feel better.
Yeah, I think you do.
No, I'm feeling better.
Shit.
It's like
Did I don't know. I'm just doing my thing. All right, so here we go, right? Let's do the left-right again.
Okay. All right, ready? I'm going to go right.
All right, that's probably a good pick.
Yay, me.
So she's going to take San Francisco, which the Rams, every time they go to Frisco, they don't win.
you didn't go 500 this week.
Okay, I don't care about
What
that.
did M go last week?
M did way worse. She went 2 for whatever. I don't care about it. And then
I'm practicing.
29 or 2 for 50.
2 for 12 or whatever.
It was a bad week last week.
Yeah. But Joe, he didn't get 500. But continue.
All right, so L.A. Rams at Frisco. Like I said, she's going to take Frisco because she said, right, the Rams don't play good in Frisco. I mean, my dad's a Rams fan. They used to, when I was a kid, they go up to Frisco all the time, San Francisco all the time.
Yeah.
You can get their ass kicked.
Facts.
I don't.
It's Thursday night game.
But, I mean, McCaffrey's out for the year now,
He
so
is?
you never know. The Rams are getting a little hot.
Stays hurt, bro.
I'm going to stay away from that game.
Stays hurt.
I'm not picking that game.
Fucking stay.
Kansas City at Cleveland. Right or left?
Right.
There's another L for you.
Yep.
But, you never know. No, you know what?
L for love.
Hey, I would love to see Cleveland win that game. But they probably won't.
They can have a squad, but no.
Yeah,
So,
I think the spread, I'm looking up the spread, it's 400 points. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, that's
Kansas
another
City's
game,
gonna
you know.
whip that ass.
And then,
Right.
Cincinnati at Tennessee. Right again?
Right. Yeah.
Hey, that's not a bad pick. I mean, Cincinnati's been having problems all year with their defense. So, all year. No one's even paying attention.
I'm listening. It's funny.
All right, so I'll take Cincinnati on that. So she's got 3 rights.
All right.
We know that.
Washington, New Orleans.
Left.
Oh, that's a good pick.
I
will go ahead and take
learn
Washington.
from my past mistakes, okay?
I mean, Carr's out again. The New Orleans they're looking for next year, and Washington's got a good football team.
Next one, I'm going to go right.
You sure want to do that again?
I'm still going to say right.
Okay. So Baltimore.
Next week, you should know the teams that you're picking are good or not by
Baltimore at the Giants. I think that's, everybody's got to take Baltimore. I mean, unless the spread's going to be out of control because this is a week ahead of time. Dallas at Carolina, right or left?
Left.
Okay. Well, that's, yeah.
No.
Has potential?
Yeah,
Dallas
it does
will
have.
win that game.
Dallas will win that game.
Yeah.
Right or left?
Left.
Jets at Jacksonville. You might as well just flip a coin on that. But I would say maybe Aaron gets his shit together.
Yeah, whatever.
Lawrence might be
IR.
back.
They put him on IR.
Did they for sure?
They put him on IR.
All right.
They put him on IR today, 3 p.m.
3 p.m., not 4.
No, not 4.
Miami at Houston.
Left.
Yeah. Ooh, I'd take Houston. I'll take Houston that game. I think they have a better football team, even though they have a suspension out. But I still think they have a better football team.
The quarterback play could be better, but hey, I think they definitely will.
Yeah.
What you got next?
Indianapolis at Denver.
Left or right? Just pick one. Just throw up your left hand if you want the left one.
Or you
She
could
said
pick
left again.
The
Left again.
name of the city that she likes better.
No, because then it's like it's more embarrassing because I think like I don't know anything about anything. So it's just like when I'm like, oh yeah, I think I've been there once, and then I pick that. But they suck as a team. Like their whole entire. I don't want to be that incompetent in front of everybody.
I think it makes this fun, dude. Left and right.
I say left on the next one. Here.
So she's taking Indianapolis over Denver. Denver will win that game. They're playing too well right now. They have a great defense. They have
Big
more.
Denver guy over there.
Big Denver guy.
And I don't like Denver, but I'll tell you what, they got more pick sixes, and some players have TDs this year.
All right, let's get through this. What we got?
Really? Ooh, left or right?
Right.
Well, Mark's happy. Buffalo at Detroit, I think, could be a possible Super Bowl matchup.
Absolutely.
Now,
Absolutely.
pregame.
Now.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Wow.
Absolutely.
I think that's you know what? And I'm torn on this one because all I have in these is people that rep these teams. Nick Ortega's a big Buffalo Bills fan, and then you being Detroit. And again, that's at home. That's going to be a tough one, Mark. You got a lot of injuries on defense right now. I mean, but they're still balling.
2 weeks ahead, though. So
What about Benson? Benson's a big Buffalo.
Oh, he is. So I would.
And it's at Detroit, right?
Right. Who you taking?
Detroit.
He takes Detroit.
Oh yeah. Josh
Emily
is gonna.
takes-
Josh
Emily
is
takes
gonna.
Detroit.
He's gonna turn the ball over in Detroit.
What he said.
Right or left?
Right.
Pittsburgh at Philly. That's another good game. That could be another possible Super Bowl. Pre-Super Bowl.
Philly.
I'll take Philly too because it's at home, even though Pittsburgh's balling out of control right
Pittsburgh
now.
is.
And then right or left?
Left.
Oh, you're gonna go with your homie next to you, New England, Arizona.
Oh, ew. But I love you.
Yeah,
But
you kind of got a little whatever on me.
New England, Arizona.
I don't know what it was.
I went like
wet.
this, and then I went like this. Do you have to play it back like this?
So I'll take Arizona because I'm never picking the Patriots ever again. I'm never taking the
I
Patriots.
know
ever
you
again.
shouldn't, bro. Like, damn, bro.
Right or left?
Damn Patriots.
I'm studying your eyes.
Don't study them. You're gonna get fucking lost in them. Is what's gonna happen.
Oh God.
You set yourself up on that. Sorry, you should have known better by now.
I said left.
We're running this
Like you
segment
said.
long. Let's go, guys. Let's
Tampa
get
Bay
this
at the
done.
Chargers. I'll take the Chargers. Right or left?
Right.
Seattle. Green Bay at Seattle. That's gonna be a good game. That's Sunday night, but
Yeah,
I'll
Seattle.
take Seattle at
For
home.
sure, for sure.
I don't think Green Bay is gonna start tampering off.
Mm-hmm.
Left or
Minnesota,
right?
Vegas.
Right.
Minnesota. Well, that's a good pick, even though that's a rivalry game. Chicago. Oh, they got 2 on Monday night again.
Yep.
Okay, so you get your 4-game parlay in.
Yep.
See how they do you? I'll take Minnesota.
Minnesota, yeah.
Right or left?
Left.
Ooh.
I'm gonna say that one more time. Right or left?
Right.
Right.
And we all know who I'm gonna pick. They'll actually win that game. Atlanta at Vegas.
That's what I meant. I know we read each other's minds.
And that's Joey Diaz's picks for the week.
Good choices.
Nah, Joe Rosati's pick for the week.
And we got the pick 6 coming in a little bit later. That's the sauce challenge.
Yeah. Oh, that's what we're calling it?
That's the pick 6.
Okay, let's do that.
Challenge.
Let's do that.
Sounds so appeasing. I'm hungry now.
I think you should
Go into the corner. No, let's go into Emily's.
Oh, okay.
That's what she said.
What's what she said?
Okay.
Let's do that.
Yeah, let's. I love this. I hope it's setting the mood for y'all. Okay.
That reminded me of a karaoke
Every time I
mic
hear
is-
that song, I think about, let's talk about Martha Stewart. When we did that on here.
Yeah, we
Oh,
did.
you guys did something like that?
No, because it was like clip.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Oh, I like the
That's what
creepy,
she
like,
said.
it's whispering sweet haikus of nothing.
That's what she
I
said.
hope y'all like this.
Okay, are you ready? Close your eyes. I want you to be in tune.
Okay.
Can we cut the music, though? Thank
Okay.
you.
All right,
Thank
let's
you.
get
Because
into
I
it.
really want you to hone in on this.
All
Ready?
right, all right. Let's do it.
If every human came with a warning label, what would yours say? Simmer on that one.
Joe, why are you smiling like that?
Anyone could go.
I'll go.
Okay.
And that's a terrible trait, but as a Cancer, I am passive aggressive.
Oh.
Wow, you're passive aggressive. I never knew that. Jesus Christ.
It took me a long time to swallow that pill, but once you realize that you are, then
You can
are.
embrace it, you know?
Yeah, you
use it to your
embrace it.
advantage.
Yeah.
You
That's
can,
it.
be, you
First
can just be
step
aggressive.
of rehabilitation is admitting we have a problem.
Bravo.
Yeah, and that I love for you.
Yeah.
It's being self-aware.
Self-aware.
I love that.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
We're real on this pod, Joe, so don't give us no faulty
Don't get
answer.
shy.
I just picked one of the worst ones to be in life.
As being a Scorpio,
Oh.
okay,
Uh-huh.
I'll give you one chance. I'll give you 2 chances, but after that, do not fuck with me.
It's like
You're
3
done.
strikes, they're out.
I mean, I might have gave
like
someone a third, maybe once, but nah, it's usually 1 or 2.
Fascinating.
Yeah, don't fuck with me.
Yeah, I love that though.
So what's that called?
I don't know.
What would that be called, Marcus?
It
Yeah.
would be called, like, object may be sharp.
No, so like,
Causes
when
bleeding.
When I say don't, fuck with me, just like you're done. Don't mess with me. I gave you enough chances.
Yeah.
I don't have time for that bullshit anymore.
Yeah. Don't
I
do
like
not not push this red button.
Yeah.
Do not push.
Mine's slippery when wet.
Oh God.
Stu, what?
Look at Lexi.
Poor Lexi. I know.
Poor Lexi over here.
It'll haunt my nightmares.
Lexi, what's yours?
It'll haunt my nightmares. I concur.
Go on the mic. Please, please.
Come on.
If you had a warning
What's your
label,
warning label?
what would it be?
I want to hear this,
Come on.
actually.
It's confession time.
I don't.
Okay.
You don't feel like you have a warning label? Like, okay, like, you know when we date guys and they have, like, red flags? Like, what is your main red flag that you're like, if a guy was like, oh, that's a red flag for me, what is, but you gave them that
Definitely
one.
sarcastic.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
That's fair.
That's fair.
Fair was it?
Mr. Aurelius?
For me, that would be needs batteries will be extreme.
He's like a Symbian.
I don't know if I want to know. Wait, does that make?
Oh, my
Is that a funny?
Yeah.
Batteries crash out.
Oh, crash out. I'm thinking something totally different.
You went sexual.
I did.
You did.
I
You
really
did. I didn't even-
And that's where I was like, it's not like Mark to talk like this. What? And I'm sorry, but I'm glad. Got in the crashing out. I think the caffeine, like need caffeine, but batteries. I appreciate
I think
that.
he means crash out like you'll crash out on you. Right, Mark?
I'm an extremist.
Extremist.
My
Extremist, like,
for
I'll
me-
crash the fuck
for
out
me,
on this
I'm like,
motherfucker.
I'm very extreme in all ways. You know, how you do one thing is how you do everything. So most of the time it's really great, and sometimes it's not. But
Yeah.
also, Yeah, it needs batteries.
Got it. Loved it.
Not included, though.
Not included.
You posed the question, so what is your answer?
So I would say same thing. There's so many fun factors about me that I bring to the table, but I think the one spice of life that I would warn people with is why are you laughing?
Because it's funny the way you're
wording it. It's the way you're wording it. It's so humble, too.
My spice of life that I would warn you about
is I'm messy. Like, and I don't mean like I eat messy or like things like that. It's just literally my life is a mess.
Explosive diarrhea.
That's you have explosive diarrhea? Oh, me? Stu.
She's not
I told
talking
you
like
not to tell anybody.
she's not talking like messy, like tell your business and be like
Yeah.
bad girls messy, but you just got a lot of shit
You
going.
just enjoy the ride. I don't know if that's another one
You're
I
gonna
could
have,
put on there, but
this
just-
might happen. This might, oh, okay.
Well, it's just like a roller coaster.
A roller
Yes.
coaster.
Yes,
Yeah,
it's a roller
Yeah,
coaster.
I'm not.
a lot
I'm
of people
not-
live like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I live
but
like that.
But mine is. Sometimes I need to lock her up. She needs to get locked up. Like, just sit there and kumbaya for a minute, girl. Sit there and
Kumbaya for me. I like that.
Yeah.
It's not like you're eating bologna sandwiches and ramen noodles every day.
Not that messy.
Not that
Not that messy. Not there yet. Maybe.
No,
but-
don't say that.
That's
No,
funny,
no,
though.
not. I'm not. Yeah, you're
That's
right. I take
hilarious.
that back. I don't want that out there in the ether. Look at me. I'm wearing my fancy coat. Of course.
I know how that. Where
You
did
were
that
on a
come
good one
from?
today.
I really am.
You really are.
Yeah. It's
That
It's
shit is
it's
funny.
like-
Yeah.
The lion's mane.
I'm the one that's low key over here. That's a first. I like it though.
That was a good one. That's what she said.
And that's
right?
what she
He's
said.
all
There we go.
fired up. You're fired. She's been fired up since I picked her up. And Stu, you're in your own world, but don't worry about it.
Stu's killing
No,
the
he's
TikTok.
killing it right now.
He is.
He's a plant.
Best talk ticker ever.
Where do you want to go now? Should we go ahead and start our little?
I'm nervous.
Let me ask you something
Oh,
first.
here we go. Put it up. Put it up. Put it up. Ooh, that was a good one.
That was good.
I felt it.
It's up.
I'm torn between two things I want to ask you guys,
I'm so wrong.
but I think I'm going to do this one.
Okay.
Do you guys think there should be total uncensorship online and in media and etc.? Like, whatever you could post whatever you want on whatever platform, whatever. Like, there's no rules.
I think
Or there should be some
rules.
rules.
I also think I heard a really sad story the other day too from a regular, and you know his. I don't want to. I don't want to. I had a conversation with someone that said that the daughter's going through some things, and he talks about social media and how uncensored. He talked about that, and I think it does put people in a weird place, man. It mentally fucks you up, And I think there's just so much out there. It's so much repetitive shit, and you can go to so many different platforms and see whatever. And I don't think it should be. I think it should be.
Some censorship.
Yeah, there should be.
I agree. It's like taking off the warning labels to like medicine. Like,
Yeah, it
It's
is.
just like, okay, have a great time, figure it out kind of a thing. And there's people out there, no disrespect, I love you. I'm slow too sometimes, but that are really, really slow. And I just feel like they're easily influenced. And nowadays with so many people trying to be influencers, they have us doing like the dumbest shit and the most outlandish
do.
shit, selling
They
our
do. They
bodies.
do.
Like, it's just, so if it wasn't censored, can you imagine like how much worse it would be?
See, I
And how
wish
much
they could
dumber
censor some of
generations afterwards would be.
when they talk about religion. Like when you see these, when you're scrolling through, go ahead and share this, and you'll have, God will be helping you out tomorrow, or like with money, or and some people get involved with that, and then the next thing they know, they got half of your money out of your account or whatever. You know what I mean?
Right.
There's just so much scams, and I think that's to do with the censorship. What do you think, Mark?
Give us a clip, Mark.
So, unfortunately, there are rules within censorship. Unfortunately, people are using censorship as a guise to be able to manipulate and give misinformation. So if you say, hey, listen, let's eliminate all misinformation, then somebody is going to be the person that can say, okay, this is misinformation. They're going to be the one that's going to be able to say what is and what isn't,
Right.
which also, with the world being so corrupt, allows people to now use that to brainwash people, and we're seeing it all over the place. So that's the reason why Elon bought Twitter. was because of all of the censorship and then he gave the Twitter files, and we saw that the government was interfering with the election, even the AI apps.
Yeah.
They're being manipulated initially so that they could be one-sided, and now so that's where. There is certain. I just watched this really great interview. It was a Joe Rogan interview with this guy Mark. I forget his last name.
I know exactly the interview you're talking about.
Is like Anderson, like that.
He's
a billionaire, but he was able what they were doing and how they were taking advantage of people and saying, oh, we're compassionate and you can't be mean and all of this. That's the reason why Elon bought Twitter for $44 million or $44 billion when it was way overpriced, was because he was trying to save this lack of censorship. You're not allowed to. You have to have freedom of speech.
Andreessen. Something like Andreessen. Something.
It's brilliant.
Mark, I watched the same interview.
It's amazing. But here's the thing. So, but if you say you're going to harm somebody, that kind of stuff, you can draw the line.
Yeah.
But that's the problem, is that unfortunately the government took advantage of saying things are you're misinformed.
Yeah.
And they were using it against people and saying whatever didn't go through with their ideology. And then that's the problem. And we're in a big, and that's why people are waking up and why the Democratic Party lost, in my opinion.
Right.
Fair.
So you guys said everything. I loved everything. It was, everybody had a different point. So, but I'm just saying, like, just like you got up to that line, Mark, you take all the censorship away. So anything, I mean, if it's, stuff that we wouldn't want to see online, disgusting things and even that pushing that, if everybody wants to totally open it up, that's what we'll be seeing, right? So I mean, is that how do you censorship, right? Do you think
because with what you're saying, in a sense, it's to pull it all off. Okay, I say a solid no. I believe
because misinformation was a problem.
But that's exactly, honestly, Mark, you brought it up and it was perfect because it is one of those things where it's like the extreme of anything sucks. Like, the extreme of anything sucks. And so but I do believe there should be rules and regulations. There should be something watching out.
Right? I don't know.
The genuine, are you generally doing it, or are you doing it to manipulate me thinking a certain way? Or
that's why on X now they have the notes underneath it. So so anybody can say whatever they want to, but then you can look up why and you can make a decision for yourself.
Yeah, right.
Because that's the problem. If you
I love that. Yeah. I love that feature. Yeah,
that's the only way to do it.
Yeah, yeah. I'm just like, but especially with the, if I think of the youth with that, like some of the crazier things that you can see. I don't know, dude. I don't know where we'll see where this future takes us, right?
Well, censorship was getting crazy.
Oh, it was.
It was getting
totally
crazy.
agree.
And the amount of government pressure that was telling these apps to do things that would sway people the other way.
Absolutely.
It's fucking insane.
1000%, dude. You were totally right.
So that's why you can't have censorship. But you can, there's like an outline. I think there's like 10 rules or something like that for censorship that makes sense.
Right, that makes sense.
But you can't use the guise of misinformation to basically sway people based on your ideology that's going to benefit you financially.
Right. Yeah. No, I totally get all that. Yeah, I just see that, I know a lot of people are pushing for you to be able to say what you want online, anything, post what you want, and I'm just like, damn, do we really?
No, I don't, because I mean, if you start getting into racial shit and racial shit, that shit's got to be fucking. You can't see that,
line, dude.
Nah. But then you get the youth to see it and everything else, and not only that, just people in general. So
hey, that's why we talk about this on this podcast. That was a good segment.
What's your guys' opinion? Tap in.
Oh.
Let us know.
Oh, got it for sure. Tap in.
Let us know. What do you think?
Comment below.
Yes, we'd love to answer.
What you got, Joe?
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get this all ready to go. Okay.
Oh no! Wait, who's? Why do I have to do it 2 times?
You're getting next time, but let's not spoil it.
Wait, so you guys got blindfolds on?
Yep.
Yeah, we got them. The same. We got the Ultimate Warrior ones. I looked at a couple different places to buy some real ones, but they didn't have anything that would fit our faces. It's like little.
Nobody had anything. So careful. I got you, bro. Have a seat, sir.
What's up, Joe?
Yeah, you getting out a camera shot.
Over these? Oh, how did we do it
Yeah,
last time?
we can. Let's just do it like this.
On top of them?
Yeah.
Put the bag right here.
This?
Yeah.
I think I had it underneath last
You
time.
can if you want, love. Whatever feels comfortable to you.
Okay. Well,
He's gonna.
Because after they do everything, they're
got
gonna
up
Give
and
me a
walk
solid.
away.
Last time when I took these off,
makes
I
sense.
had like
Yeah,
mascara.
yeah,
I look like I look like the lady off of Mulan when she's like,
hey, focus.
You're having
That
me
was
do
hilarious.
Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. These are like different
This makes me
condiments and
after.
sauces I got out here. Okay.
No,
And what we're gonna do is
I don't want to.
I'm
Do
gonna
it over
hand
your nose,
you
too.
the
Do I have to
spoon.
do it over my nose too?
Yeah, you should.
My nose is so cute.
I know, but you
It
got it.
doesn't look-
You don't want to smell it. All right.
Oh,
Go
this
ahead,
smells
Joe.
like
Run
really
this
good
show,
fabric.
Joe.
I
You
need
got
the
this.
mic.
Relax.
Hold
All right.
All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hand you a spoon.
Let me get a sip of my drink before we do.
I'm gonna
this
hand you a
bullshit.
spoon,
Don't-
and you guys are just gonna taste it. It's gonna be very small taste. It's
I
not
don't
gonna be
know if I'm
crazy.
gonna- If I vomit,
Why is Joe naked?
shut up, Stu.
I am. You feel my hands right by yours. High five. Right by your face. Put it up. Then just give me a high five real quick.
There we
There we
go.
go.
I was gonna high five your
Yeah,
face.
right? We're good.
High five to the face.
High five.
All right, you guys ready?
We're ready. We can't say anything.
here's the empties.
So after we taste it, can we take the blindfolds off, or do
Yeah.
we need to keep
I don't
it?
want to
Okay.
start with this one.
We can take it off
Hold
after
the
to see
mic.
what it was.
Wait, Lex, should I take off the bougie jacket?
No, keep it. Looks great.
Okay, I just
Looks
don't
even
wanna
better.
get anything on here.
Hey, actually, hold on. Raven Simone just called. She said,
What's up, girl? Thank you for letting me borrow your fit.
All right, Em, give me your hand here. Here's a spoon.
God.
Here's a spoon.
Oh God,
Here's a spoon.
I'm not ready.
don't eat it yet. Wait.
Do I
There you
have
go.
to show everyone what this is?
I wish I could see Lexi's face because it would
This
tell
is
it
spoon.
all.
Here you go. Here you go.
Left or right. Left or right.
What tell me.
There,
Left or
right.
Right.
Yeah.
Right hand.
Here.
Your right or my right?
You're right. Here.
My right.
Right there.
Okay.
There it is. I got it right there.
I feel your hand.
You got it?
All
There
right,
you go.
all right,
There you go.
all right.
Okay, now we just try this.
Let's
on
try
3,
it.
2, 1.
Yeah.
And then you have to don't take it. You have to guess. You have to guess what it is before you
I don't know.
Hold on. What do I gotta do?
taste it, and then guess what it is,
Okay.
and then you can take your blindfold off.
Okay.
Okay, are we going at the same time?
Yeah, and are we? Hold on. So we're gonna do a 3, 2, 1. But are we putting this all of it in our mouth, or just a little taste?
Here's the spoon. That's the end of the spoon. There you go.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Why ain't you
I'm
tell me? You
myself.
got. I would have been
Hold
tasting
on.
the
Go
back
ahead.
of the spoon.
Go ahead. Try it. Go ahead.
So hold on. Am I doing the whole spoon, Joe?
Or just, you can just take
Yeah,
a
yeah.
taste.
Whole spoon.
Am
Whole
I
spoon.
trusting you?
Whole spoon.
I don't know.
Can
Just
I
take a
tongue tip
taste.
it?
I think we should
No.
just.
I
I think we
can't
should
go
just do
for
the
it.
whole spoon.
Go
love.
for it.
Okay,
Yeah.
ready?
All right, ready?
Do I
3.
have tequila after this?
Yeah, 3,
Okay.
2, 1.
Oh. What in the fuck is this?
Tastes like tuna fish. Mayonnaise. Mayonnaise,
Nope,
Miracle
nope.
Whip. There was something meaty in there though. What the
It's
fuck?
giving. Como se dice is giving.
That tastes like mayonnaise, bro.
It tastes like a fucking,
Aioli?
like a barbecue, not a barbecue sauce, but you
Barbie?
know what I'm saying?
No, it's
like
not. Is that not barbecue?
All right, you guys ready?
like
Come
a
on.
fucking
Come on.
mustard sauce,
Let's
but
see.
not mustard.
It's honey mustard.
Yeah.
Really?
I wasn't
There's
far off.
definitely mayonnaise and honey mustard.
It's
I didn't know.
creamier.
That was a good one. He got us.
It tasted relishy. I tasted the relishiness.
I thought there
Oh,
was
wait,
like
sorry,
tuna
hold on.
fish
Go
or
ahead.
something in there. All right.
Careful.
All right, this one's gonna be a little.
Oh, this one made a mess a little bit. Sorry, Mark.
It's okay. It's okay.
This one's gonna be a little bit tricky because it's like more of a liquid form.
Well,
God.
you got your
Wait, so
blindfold
I
on,
can't
right?
spill it. Oh, wait, do I have to cover my nose again?
Oh shit.
What?
What?
No, here.
Hold up.
Here. Em, give me your hand.
Wait, what's swimming around in that?
Here.
Mark,
See?
ew,
Give me
I
your hand.
smell it already.
Give me your hand. Come on. Here. I know.
It's man batter.
Shut
Man
up.
batter, bro. Oh no, we would not be friends anymore.
I really dislike you guys on so many different levels.
There you
I
go.
don't know
You see?
how.
Hold on. Am I
a
got the
liquid.
back of the spoon or the front?
It's a liquid.
Just
It's
go
a
ahead.
liquid,
Do
so
I need to
it's
go
cup of thing.
turn it like? What is touching my arm right now?
Ugh.
What is y'all
All right, go ahead
on?
and try it. Go ahead and
Raven.
try
Honey
it.
mustard.
Hold on, Joe. Is this the right
Yeah,
way?
that's the right way. Go
Okay.
ahead. Go ahead.
Not Joe's finger.
Go ahead.
What the
Go ahead.
fuck, dude? All right.
Hey, 1, 3, 2, 1.
3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
Now?
Yeah.
No fucking no.
I know what that is. That's balsamic vinaigrette.
Nope.
It's fucking
Fuck.
vinegar. It's
Nope.
apple cider vinegar.
It's some
It-
apple
yeah,
cider
yeah,
vinegar.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
smelt it.
Yeah.
That's actually good for you, though. I ain't too mad I got a little sip of that.
I used to like, because it is good for you, I used to take shots of that with like orange juice, like throw back orange juice right away. Dude, why mustard and then vinegar, Joe?
I didn't smell it.
Hey, I'm having, this is fun. You guys are doing good.
Can one of them be tequila?
No.
All right, let's go.
All right, ready?
All right, what we got next?
Cheese and rice.
Let's cover your nose, too.
I know. I'm already.
I don't know what. I know something spicy's coming.
No, that's here.
Something spicy's coming. I know it. You got Emily first, then me, right?
There you go. Here.
What?
So you keep handing me the back of the spoon or the front.
The back.
All right. What do you keep touching me with?
A Raven Simone.
Oh, that's her jacket.
Is it my bougie jacket?
I thought Joe was like playing with me.
Bro. There you go. All right, ready? 1.
Man, I know this is gonna
2,
be fucked
3.
up.
I
Fuck
fucking
you.
hate you guys
Whatever,
so
Joe.
much. Hold on. Okay, hold on. It had to come out. It had to come out.
That tastes like dressing of some sort. Like oh no. Oh, there's something sweet there.
I fucking hate
What is
you.
that?
That's a good one.
Do we have a
What
bark
is
back?
that? It tastes like Russian dressing, dressing.
It's like A1, but not A1.
You never
it's
heard?
like-
You never had French dressing like Russian?
That's not Russian though. That's French.
But no, they have like
I would
Russian
not make
version
out
too.
with anyone after this.
It's
Okay,
like
you guys wanna see?
Catalina type
It's
shit.
fucking. It tastes
That's
like.
a-
I
like
don't know,
potpourri.
dude.
It's
What
a
is
root
it?
beer
potpourri.
glazed barbecue sauce.
It was something weird.
I said A1. I hope people caught that.
Damn, that was a good call. I'm terrible.
How many more do we have to do?
We'll do 2 more. We won't do the 6.
No, this is fun.
Yo, it's a pick 6.
All right, pick 6.
Yeah, this is fun.
Come on.
All 6.
I just don't want. I just know something fucked up's
I
coming.
need bread to like absorb this disgusting.
Two rebels and
I'm giving you guys very.
All right, we'll get our noses. Get your nose.
Okay, yeah.
All right, what we got?
I'm already. The thought is giving me anxiety, and my
This
chunks.
all right. This one will tell you what it is, but you have to decide what flavor. So it's pine sol, but what flavor of pine sol?
Damn you.
Here.
I'm Gucci gang.
Back of the spoon. There
All
you go. There you go.
Is
Lemon,
it liquidy?
Yep.
lemon pine
liquidy?
sol. Is it Windex?
See, now I'm gonna have to
I
do a
like
tongue
Windex.
test on
Actually,
this
as a
one.
child, I always was like tempted to drink
Are we
Windex
3,
because it
2,
smells
1?
so good.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, 3, 2, 1.
3,
Mark.
2, 1.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot your name, Lance. Go ahead. Tell me when.
3, 2, 1, go.
God. This is olive
What
oil.
the fuck?
It's olive oil. That's olive
I'm
oil.
gonna need pine sol for that table.
No,
afterwards.
I don't think that's olive oil.
Go ahead.
Fish oil. What was in there?
That's a
Oh my god.
wine rice vinaigrette.
Oh.
Vinaigrette?
All I did is taste oil, and then I felt that fucking whatever was in there.
My sister called me. She knows I'm in danger.
We got one more, 2 more.
I got 2 more.
No,
2 more,
Mars,
all right.
dude.
That was I would have never
real?
guessed that one. He's
I
got
did not. Hold on,
impossible
don't
shit
pull it out
right
yet.
now, dude. Fucking
This one. You guys ready?
my stomach's gonna hurt. My stomach's gonna hurt after
My
this.
stomach already
Oh,
hurts.
you guys are taking such little bites.
We need to put this on.
Here.
If they have hot ones already, but if we put this shit on chicken wings. Oh, hold on.
Back of the spoon.
Wait,
Damn,
do we
Joe.
really have like
See,
a
he
bark
don't
bag?
like this at all. See?
Hey Joe, did you?
Yeah.
Oh.
What?
Nothing.
Oh, it makes
There
it
you go.
worse.
All right.
1, 2.
So 3, 2, 1. M, let's go.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
These are expired, right?
Shut the fuck up. Mail!
That's definitely mayo.
I honestly,
Or
Lindsay,
fucking something.
deserve that. I did that to my little sister once. Oh my god.
No, that's not mayonnaise.
That was mayonnaise.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay, here's the last one. Get ready.
No,
It's the Pepsi
No.
challenge.
no.
The honey
Why do
mustard
I keep
tasted like
looking down
mayonnaise
and
more
saying
than
no?
that did. That tastes like butter. I thought it was butter.
Here you go, Lance.
All right.
This last one.
Oh,
All right.
dude.
This
If-
is so
if
funny.
It's cottage cheese.
No,
I
not cottage
it's
swear.
gonna be spicy. This fucker.
I'm fine with
sorry,
spicy.
TikTok.
I'll take
Give me some
spicy.
cottage cheese.
There you go.
All right, ready, Em? 3,
No.
2, 1.
Lance, for some odd reason, I feel like I'm the only one doing this.
No.
What? Is she serious? Hold on. My content has been great through this. What are you talking about? Let's go. 3, 2,
It's actually
1.
not that bad.
Really?
Yeah.
Expand battery.
That's why it tastes so good. You need the protein.
Sour cream?
No.
It's like,
What is that?
That's creamy horseradish.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's the one I thought you guys. I should have gave him the raw. I was gonna give you raw horseradish.
I think one of them might have
Thank you.
punched you if you'd done that.
Yeah.
That's why I wanted to do it.
Spit it in your face.
You guys were good sports. It was fun though. You guys did well.
Dude, that was not that bad at all.
I told you.
I was waiting for something spicy as shit.
No, you told me no spice. I should have done the raw.
I said no sugar.
Mark.
Huh.
You said no hot. I got
no sugar.
Hey, I have the notes from you. You said no spicy.
No.
Yeah.
He said he told me you said no spice, and I said okay, let's go get blazing hot from hot.
Yeah, I was expecting something spicy.
No, I would have appreciated.
He
something
respected you.
Yeah.
He respected you. Too
I do.
much.
I just respected you too.
Hey, well,
much.
this is look.
Clearly no respect for me.
You got next week, so
You didn't like apple cider vinegar.
No, I'll do it. What I don't like, and I was just saying earlier, mayo. Like I put it on food. Like don't get me wrong.
that was so
Okay.
nice. That was easy,
I love
Joe.
dipping
Thank
sauces
you.
and stuff, but mayo. I
Taking
got
it
my
easy.
sister so bad one
Funny.
time when we were little kids, and I was like, Lindsay, what would you rather have, like a spoonful of mustard or a spoonful of mayo? And her logic was like, mayo doesn't smell like anything, so it doesn't really taste that bad. I was like, oh yeah, would you do it? She's like, yeah, would you do the mustard? I was like, bet. And so I had the mustard, and she ate the mayo, and I think she called because she knew
That you were going to start mayo.
she knew that it's payback.
I'm
So
doing
you're
that
right,
game
Lindsay.
next time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need tequila. I haven't drinking in a very long time, but Cutwater sounds just amazing right now.
She's still fired up. I was nice to you guys too.
Yeah, you were. That was very nice of you.
I'll
Emily,
be very nice.
Don't be nice.
I'll be the nicest one.
I was.
I'll be the sweetest little angel.
I could have been worse. I was
was
going to be
hoping
bad.
you were
I was
gonna
going to give
be-
you that damn raw. I was going to give you the raw horseradish is nasty. as shit.
yeah. I was hoping you were gonna do spicy fish egg oil,
No.
fish oil.
Sardines or like
That shit is
caviar.
nasty.
I guess
Well,
I got you next time.
I-
I'm gonna
I
do
now
that
have
shit. That was good
something-
though, dude. Thank you.
Yeah,
was
thank
fun.
you. I now have something to talk to my therapist about this week. So.
You didn't try anything crazy. See, I can't stand honey mustard. That's just nasty as fuck to
It's
me.
not that bad.
No, honey mustard's nasty. Mayo depends.
Just a
And I
spoonful,
really don't
but
like
no, it's
horseradish, to be honest with you. Raw horseradish is different.
Shout out to
Oh,
Mike
I
too
like
for coming up with those little sauces. and
No,
stuff
man,
for us.
the
came up with
GM
them?
was Mike did a good job.
Thank
Me
you,
and
Mike.
Mark, we had fun. So
I'm glad you had a great time too, Mark. And Stu and Lex.
Well, look, you're gonna be talking to Mark about your stuff next week.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I hope you're ready.
what do you? I'm waiting to see what you're gonna do.
It's gonna be adorable.
It's gonna be adorable.
It's gonna be so fun.
You
Like
know what
the
you're gonna do or no?
Best time of your life. Yes.
The best time of my life.
Yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
we're gonna go to the corner before we get out of
No,
here. or
I
what?
think we can go to crack the code. We're fine.
Yeah, okay.
you don't know corner.
Yeah,
No,
give us a
man.
little
No.
corner.
I know. There's no
All right.
corner today.
All right, let me. Then
I
I
just
wanted
did my
to
corner.
ask. I wanted to ask two questions, but I only picked one. But I'll ask another one,
All right,
and
yeah.
you kind of throw the corner up there.
Throw the
All right.
corner. Throw the corner.
So give me your thought about this. What's the most surreal experience you've had that made you question reality?
Ooh.
Wow. Say that again.
What's the most surreal experience you've had that made you question reality? Like the Matrix, surreal. Maybe dreaming state. I don't know. Whatever you take.
It was a couple years ago, and I went on this tear betting horses.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking like it was like a 12 to 13 hour day. I went to the track, I came home, played online, and I made a lot of money. And then you sit there and realize that you can't do that every day.
Yeah.
It was just because it wasn't a reality to me. It was just like it was kind of this.
Were you stuck in this like happy moment?
I was just like
when you were
boom,
betting?
boom, 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 boom,
That's what
boom.
you get, right?
And like I think that
And you were winning.
I was winning.
Yeah, so you get
And I
stuck
was
in
winning,
this
bro. I think that's what happens
hamster
with,
wheel, right?
with gamblers. They, and I'm talking about the DGs that need help or anybody that has help because they go through these rushes. Blackjack
Degenerates.
players, craps players, sports betting, all of them. And I just think that when you start going through that, and then the reality is, dude, it ain't like that. Like you never put some pennies away. Like so, it's I think that's the one thing.
What a good.
That's a good one.
Yeah, good relatable one.
Yeah.
Anybody else on the floor?
I got one.
Yes.
So I was betting one time. No, I'm not betting. No, I had a really surreal experience. So this dude that lived across from me in the first apartments that I lived in, he died from a cocaine overdose. Super heavy dude, died from a cocaine overdose. His name was Phil. And this is 17 years ago. And the girl that I was dating at that time, she had hit me up, and I was at a bar with Teddy. Actually, I was at Mad Bull's Tavern with Teddy. And so she hits me up.
Teddy
and
needs to come over here.
Yeah, he does.
yeah.
One of these episodes.
He does.
Yeah.
He's been brought up so much, but continue.
Yeah, so him and I are at Mad Bulls, and she calls me. She calls me, said, "Hey," she's like crying. She's going. She used to have like psychic abilities that the more she would practice, the more she would see, and it got to the point where it would scare her. And this night, she calls me and said she could see people on like dead people climbing on the like the light posts.
Oh,
and
wow.
she's like freaking out, right? And I'm like, wow, that's crazy. Yeah, come pick me up and we'll go. I'll go home with you. She was living with me at the time. So she picks me up. She's going through something. And I was like, okay, cool.
Right.
So she picks me up. We go back to our place and we get back and she's like calming down. I'm like, is there anybody here? And she's like, yes, but they're good. It's fine or whatever. I'm like, okay. So we go to bed. We go to bed and we're sitting on the bed and I feel this energy on my right side. And I'm like, is there anybody else in here? And when she said that, I sensed it was the person who died across the hall. So I felt something.
Wow.
And she was like, yes, someone is in here. And she didn't know about the death. She said, somebody is in here. And she said, I think his name is Paul. And his name was Phil. And Paul, and I was like, that's close enough in my head. But it was weird because I could feel the energy. I could place who it was. And then for her to be that close, so I was like, oh, wow. So then, and I'm chilling there. On my left side, I feel another like energy shift. And I'm like, is there anybody else in here? And I thought it was her friend who died on Halloween years before. And I immediately thought of her friend. And she said, yeah, my friend from childhood is in here as well. And it was just the most surreal experience. And that was one of those times that I was like, okay, there's something else that I'm unsure of,
right.
but there definitely is something
going on.
Super surreal.
Right.
That's insane.
Yep. And then I woke up.
You know what's crazy about that? He says Mad Bulls. I still remember, a really crazy experience. It's not what your question was, but I'll never forget this. This lady showed up. I might have said this before. And she looked at me and she goes, your brother's okay. Stop crying.
Yeah.
Wow. And I looked at her
crazy.
And I was a little intoxicated. I don't think you remember Mad Bulls, but
Yeah.
I beelined out that front door to go outside quicker than at this age, when I was that age. I mean, I was just tripping, bro. Like
that's exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
what
that
about you,
shit
Em?
was
what
weird.
you got? That's crazy. I remember that story, but you never said it on the pod.
No.
It's one of those things where it is when it comes to like death and like spirituality and like just everybody, it's really weird and trippy. There's either as a kid, I would say I'd see things, or like I picked up energies a lot as a kid. And I think the older you get, you try to dismiss it because it's scary. You're just like,
Right.
So it makes you wonder, like those entities or those spirits, is that really now just a different dimension? Like, they're even saying too, like there's this one, I forgot what it was called. The people that do whatever. Anyways, they're saying like aliens, like that could be another dimension of us trying to like protect ourselves, you know, like, hey, it's forewarning. But is that us in another dimension? Like it does have you go down
Parallel dimensions.
Parallel dimensions. And you're like, okay, am I in like a matrix now? Like, is this like, or am I, it's just all the things. So I believe in it. There are personal experiences that I've had. I think the realest one I've had, and I hate being like sad girl and like, oh, poor me, is when sadly my firstborn's dad passed away.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And I just remember it was also my third daughter's birthday. I've brought it up before on the podcast, but I just felt like the whole emotions leading up to that day comes, and I'm like, all right, I'm going to concentrate and be present in this moment that I'm so blessed. My daughter's healthy. She's 1 year, like all these things. And then like, I just felt this like in tune, like I need to post something now, because if I don't do it now, it's going to look very disrespectful if I get the news and then they tell me and I'm like, oh yeah, my baby's when, like I feel his energy. And I know that sounds so stupid, but I felt his energy, and we did cake, and it was just like this battery drainage. It was just like, I felt slumped. Like it was all out of me. And I was like, I need to go. So I went to my room. I posted my photo. I sat there and it was like literally 1,000, 1,000. And his mom calls and she's like, I'm going to connect you to his other baby mama, my other baby mama. Shout out Tabs. I'm going to connect her, like, just can you stay on the phone? I knew right away. And looking at his birth certificate time and just reflecting on the post and when I posted it, I'm like, shit, I felt it. I felt that. Like,
right.
Wow. So, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. But that got really deep before we go. We got very spiritual.
Hey, man, we cannot leave without Mark giving
It's
us.
time to crack the code of Marcus Aurelius
Facts,
or
man.
Mark Rodriguez or
Facts.
Emrod or just the guy that's producing the show, whatever you like to say. I don't know.
Let's put you want to throw that
Throw it up.
throw it up, bro. Here we go.
Crack it.
This
Let's
is
crack
easy.
it.
This is easy, bro. We ain't go too far.
True.
And I'm changing the topic. All right, how do you interpret the concept of home and what makes a place feel like home to you?
Home is where the heart is, ladies.
Look at him.
No, I know he's not going to give me
Yeah.
no surface answer.
Actually, let me see if I can remember how he said it. Really, I believe Tom Batelson. Actually, I had a dream about Joe and Tom Batelson last night, and they were both 20 years old walking around. And I was like, I know you guys in the future. I swear to God, this just came up.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Tom's a friend of ours. Yeah.
But I think Tom said to me, and I might be butchering this, it might not even be close, but he said, home is where you lay your head. And you can so I think being from Michigan, I've lived here 20 years, and
Right.
are you going home? Are you going home? So what does that mean? LA's not my home.
Right.
And so home to me, it feels like you can make any place your home. And I think it's a blessing to be able to do that. And I would say home is where you lay your head for more than 30 days.
Oh, that's
I think
interesting.
that's
Yeah.
perfect.
Okay.
I think that's perfect.
Well, how's that, Papa? Was a Rolling Stone where he lay his hat was his home, right?
Oh,
And
wow,
when he died. What
do you think? What do you think? I mean, obviously that's something
we've state traveled. Everybody has here, I think, except for
Yeah. I know
so
I'm mom, but I still go out.
yeah, but I know, but I'm just saying, shit. But yeah, I agree, man. I think you're right, man. That's
I mean,
where you're
that's pretty.
currently
That's pretty.
at, dude.
I mean, I think you hit the nail right on the head. That's just
where
like,
you
it's
sleep,
yeah, I think
and
that's
you're
what it
like
is.
building.
and you should make it a home. You
Right.
shouldn't
Because he's totally right. People are always like, when you coming home? Or when you can come visit out here? And it's like, shit, my home's in LA now.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think
totally.
maybe you can have more than one home too.
Maybe you
That's
can.
true.
Yeah, kindred spirit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Word.
Beautiful.
Hey, where can they find you at, Joe?
You can find me at the Real Joe Rosati.
Or
Holla at
in-
your boy.
Or in Mark's dreams, walking the streets
Or in
with Tom
someone's
Batelson.
dreams. I mean,
In his 20s with Tom Batelson.
Anybody that watches this, I want to know if you do dream about me. I
Of course.
want to know if anybody dreams about me.
Got to end it with a caveat, huh?
Do you dream about him?
How about you, Mark?
Oh, you can find me at Mark Rodriguez TV and us at Mastermind Media everywhere.
And should I say your guys' handles, or are you guys going to come up and say them? Johnny Depp sunglasses.
Stewzilla Productions.
Perfect.
It's delicious. It's usually on like one beat.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
that's-
Stewzilla Productions.
there you go. You can find
He goes like this. Stewzilla Productions. Stewzilla Productions.
He winds it up a little.
He winds it up.
Stewzilla Productions. Stewzilla Productions.
That's delicious. You can find me. I like this. Can we do the Holden Pod next time with this? This is great.
She really does love that.
It gets even sexier. I don't know how. Like, what? You can find me at
You gotta hear this.
N-O-Y.
You gotta hear it.
Okay, love you, bye.
That was funny and shit.
I like that.
All right, guys. We'll see you soon. Thank you very much. Okay.
I almost threw up too. No, yeah.
My bad, Lance. My bad.
Damn, TikTok. You see how he does
just
me?
ate a whole bunch of crap from you too, dude.
You didn't even eat that much. I gave you little. I could have been really fucked up and gave you spoonfuls.
I still wouldn't have put in. I would have.
Go
ahead.
Thank you all for subscribing and showing us some love. Make sure you comment and
where can they find you at?
Well, they can find me at IAM_son. But man, help us on that Instagram page, right? Dang. What's up, y'all? Do us some love.
Be good.
Okay, bye.
Yeah. Let's go. We just gotta go hard. I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Now what you